Jews are pretty dumb to dum to dum dum. Jews are awfully dumb to dum to dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Alright, this is Travisyahu. I'm going to kick it reggae. People get ready. Here we go. Well, there is only one way to get to paradise, and it's through the Son they call Jesus Christ. He is the way, the truth, and the light, and I'll bet you any money that he was white. He walked on the water and he turned it into wine. He cured the possessed and he healed the blind. God gave him to us because he wants us to win. He gave us his Son to forgive our sin. No one is perfect and God knows this well, so Jesus was sacrificed to keep us from hell. Other religions are not too bright. They don't like the way, the truth and the light. Through Jesus they have a way to heaven's gates, but instead of choosing his love they choose to hate. The Jews at one time were the chosen ones, then they turned their backs on God's only Son. They believe the Messiah is yet to come, which makes me believe the Jews are pretty dumb to dumb. The Prophet Muhammad had much to say, but the Prophet Muhammad doesn't know the way. Jesus is the one, he is the guiding force. He's the guy that rode a donkey instead of a horse. He-ha-ne, he-ha-ne, he-ha-ne. Scientologists are the most retarded of all. They think we are aliens just inches tall. Eastern religions are pretty self-involved. If they only found Jesus, all their problems would be solved. Ladies and gentlemen, here to help spread the word, it is the one, it is the only, it is Travisyahu, straight out of the hood by Sparkle Market. I may not be the greatest, but I'm second best, and I owe number one for all my success. He's called the Almighty, some call him the Lord. I owe him everything, I owe him the world. He made me who I am, for me he made rhyming easy, cause I'm Travisyahu in the hazy for sheezy. T as in tiger, cause that's what I be. Rav like ravioli, cause that's what I eat. G to remind me what is up above. God is always there when push comes to shove, cause the Trinity I know always has my back, just like little Rob always has Big Black. It doesn't matter where you're from, if you're a spick or a Jew. Hear the words of Travisyahu and Travisyahu. Let us tell you about the B-I-B-L-E. It's the subject of a lot of controversy. No matter what you believe, it's worth a look. Everything you need to know right there in one book. Moses parted the sea, an apple eaten by Eve. Samson is one tough S.O.B. Little David learns how to rock a sling, then he later grows up to become a king. Noah sets sail with a boatload of creatures. When Paul starts to talk, people fill the bleachers. The Jews had the Romans murder the one. They didn't believe that he could be God's son. All that history is right there in one place. Travisyahu, tell him who made the human race. God made man and gave him a fighting chance. Man found sin and then had to put on some pants. For years man was plagued by a sinful way, and his eternal soul was forced to pay. God is merciful and wishes us only the best. He offers his forgiveness with just one request. We must not turn away or turn the other cheek. We must obey his wishes, and it's Jesus we must seek. For if we accept his Son, then God accepts us, but he'll return the favor if we throw him under the bus. Let me tell you, hell is no picnic, it is not a good place. If you can't imagine what it's like, I'll paint you with days. There may or may not be fire, that isn't the point. You may not face eternal torture for having a joint. The punishment is being absent from the Trinity, knowing you defied or denied Jesus' divinity. You'll spend eternity away from the greatest love, because when it came to Christ, you put yourself above. Don't just be a schmuck and follow the rest. I believe the heathen George Michaels, he said it best. You've got to have faith, the faith, the faith. You've got to have faith, my people. It is all about Jesus. This has been Travisyahu with Travisyahu. We wish you the best. Good luck.